what IB means to me. Ever since ninth grade, MYP, it gave me the preconception that IBDP would be one of the hardest things I would ever do. Since 11th grade started, I was quite afraid of how I would progress in the program. But over the span of 1.5 years, I've realized that I've learned so much. I've grew as a student, a daughter, a person, and a young woman in society today. I've learned that I have to starve my distractions and feed my focus if I want to aspire to reach my goal, which is getting the IB diploma. And as one of the members of the program, I feel like I can make an impact for the generations that come after. Those who aspire to become an IB student should know that it's not a matter of how much you do, but how you do it. So
what IB means to me. Oh, by the way, my name is Taylor. Well, since 9th grade, IB has been a trial for me. But it has taught me a lot of things, how to stay focused, balance myself, time management, and have time for a social life. People think when you get an IB, you're not going to have a social life, but you got to learn how to balance it all. And 11th and 12th grade has really opened my eyes to what's really happening in life. But if you put your mind to it, you can do it. And I believe that everyone should give IB a try, even though it's a challenge. But anything worth having is not easy.
Hi, my name is Jaisha Martin, and I'm an IB senior. And the question is, what is IB to me? IB is the most challenging program I have ever done in my life thus far. But it's a great experience, and I couldn't see myself anywhere else. Yes, there are a lot of challenges, and sometimes it seems really hard, and sometimes I do want to give up, but giving up is only the easier thing. You know, it's not meant for everybody, so everyone's not going to make it, but I think we're all going to make it. I love IB.
Okay, IB is a program that's all about challenging students in the best way possible. I think IB is a very successful program, and it really helps people, think outside the box and be the best that you can be. What IB means to me means opportunity, success, and basically just moving towards your goals. And I think this program is a really good program and really helpful and beautiful for kids all around the world.
I recently just started IB, obviously my junior year. I think that's when we started the program, and I honestly feel like this has been a great experience. Yes, it has been tough, but I feel like it's really guided me in the right direction for college. And personally, I think that IB is it's honestly like a really good experience. Regardless of all the tough things, we're all here a family, and I really enjoy it. I feel like that's the best part of it, to be honest.
For me, IB, it helps me just learn how to deal with different struggles that come around, because with the intensity of the work, I learned how to manage my time and just know that I have to get this done, I have to get this done. And with being an IB, it helps me know that I have to make sure I get everything done in order to advance in life and just be successful and go on and do the things that I want to do. IB has taught me how to be responsible. It's taught me how to be a well-rounded student. Before I really did, especially sophomore, I didn't care about doing my homework, but once I got into the IB program, I was disciplined. Yeah.
To me, IB is very stressful, but it is a good experience. There's a lot of times I just want to bang my head against the wall.
Amen.
At the same time, you do learn a lot, like they said, and it's very good for college and stuff. Even if you don't even get the official documents, all the things that you learn in IB, doing your time, organizing your things, it's stuff that carries on through college, which makes it a little bit easier. So I am thankful for that.
A little word of advice for new people coming to IB. I think that this is a very important program for you to be a part of, because not only do you build, your friends in life for the rest of your life, but like it's a family regardless of all of that. So like we're all struggling at the same time, but the struggle is better than the outcome. Like you hear that saying a lot, like, oh, work hard now, it benefits off in the future. Yeah, it'll pay off later. So therefore, like I think that this program is really important because it's not just education that you're focusing on, but it's also social relationships as well. So
IB for me just meant, opportunity, because I felt like if I were to take AP or move to another school, it just wouldn't be the same.
Yeah, well, IB for me as well, it was like a sacrifice because being in this program, I feel like you have to put a lot of hard work into it, so that's why I feel like it's like a sacrifice.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it is stressful because you're juggling a lot, and it requires a lot of your time. So that I can say, but all in all, it's a good experience because you're surrounded by people who might not think just like you, but they have the same interests and desires. So at the end of the day, it's a movement. Plus the coffee is great.
IB is about working hard. It's about the whole group, the whole hallway, the whole set, the whole students, all your classmates. You're all one thing. You're not separate. You're working together. It's about helping each other get farther. International Baccalaureate.